there's a lot of unknowns, and we're going to learn a lot. But the man with the ball right here is such a huge part of what they're going to try and do in slowing it down and making great decisions as he makes a great pocket pass there.
Raleigh 919 Legends calls a horn set. Hunter buries a three. And a hot 5-0 start for the Legends. 4 games last year for the Happy Valley Hoopers. He scored 16 in 3 of them. Hera with a strong jam!
Getting connected with the right guys at TBT to do so.
Joey Lane, former Ohio State captain. Americ Duick as Alex Hunter buries a three.
Now there's going to be a theme for Raleigh 919 here. I know I mentioned Anton Gill. Throw that to the wayside because it's all Hunter and all Sproul here offensively, and the rest of the guys are going to play their role, and that's defensive rebounding, but not a lot of rebounding there. As Greg Lee has not been shy so far tonight and finally gets his first bucket to go.
He shot 65% from 3 in TBT last year.
Only 65?
Only 65. Little traffic. Layup goes. HBCU crew labeled on the back of those Raleigh jerseys. Leonard with the nice touch again.
Usually you want to take a touch first to get yourself involved, and Josh Reeves just trying to get right into the party there.
Offensive rebound and a bucket. Myron Jones splits 2. Watkins rocks the rim. Your first quarter thoughts, Joey?
Yeah, you gotta love what Raleigh 919 is doing, and Omar Jabi has been a huge catalyst off the bench.
John Harris said Dalian Johnson with the ball right here has been stellar in training camp. Let's see if it translates. Reeves off balance maneuvers it in.
And now that's a part of Josh Reeves' game that is new as a professional. And in college, he was always going to guard the other team's best player and be an athlete, slasher, but what a nifty finish right there through the contact.
Johnson shows those skills.
Brockington, they expect to be here a little bit later, but Funk, if they win this game, they think there's a chance he plays in the next one.
And he can really shoot the ball. Soak in that guy, Scott Sill. Expansion team for the upcoming American Basketball Association season. Their first year in TBT. Sill again. Yes!
The bank is open here on James Madison's campus. Just a testament to if you see one go through, you assume everyone's going in.
Back at you. I'm glad you confirmed the bank for me because it was such an unusual angle to bank from. I thought I saw that too, and I'm glad it wasn't me. Oh. Again! Now Lee's really on him. Good cut and finish.
How good is that basketball? A player is, and Jamari Wheeler is as tough as they come. So we'll see if we can get an update for you guys.
Curtis Jones, splash. That is much needed. First year in TBT, but it doesn't show. And Sproul proves that.
For the Happy Valley Hoopers who, yeah, they're down 13 now, but they're also down their starting point guard because it looks like Jamari Wheeler, it's going to be tough for him to return to this game with a hurt finger.
Jones, number 1 in the blue, started his career at Indiana. Myron Jones splashes.
A much-needed 3, obviously, for Happy Valley Hoopers, but Myron Jones finally getting one to go. Like I said before, when he hits 3s, they come in bunches.
And Okiki rocks the rim.
I mentioned it about Myron Jones. You assume that the ball's going in every time he shoots. I feel the exact same way about that backcourt.
Greg Lee rattles it in.
The arc right there, and a little miscommunication, and they'll get that corrected.
Sproul strong. Pope, that's tough. 3-on-1. Hera jams. Another good look. Cashes.
So many great opportunities for the Happy Valley Hoopers to get back into this ball game here already early in the fourth. And as we know, just 4 minutes away from the Elam ending now, every point so crucial.
Sproul gets the drop. Sproul curves in. Tough. Back up to 9.
He's just a tough shot taker and a tough shot maker. Really impressed so far this afternoon.
Right into the candy jar for Jawan Daniels.
Right place, right time, and fortune favors those who play really, really hard, and a deserved bucket there for number 22 in blue.
Sill, late contest, too late. Fourth triple.
Scott Sill has been a revelation, unbelievable. Hasn't missed from beyond the arc, and every time he catches it, he's got his chin on the rim looking to knock one down.
Dalian Johnson answers. Elam ending at or under 4 minutes. First stoppage. You add 8 points to the leading team's score. First to reach that target score wins. Sproul, he's been a beast. Daniels and Sproul. That's a tough shot, not for him.
Sproul is taking this ball game over. He wants the rock, and he is making tough shot after tough shot, and what a response.
Remember that shot from Hamilton if the Happy Valley Hoopers get back in this game. It felt like the air had sunk before that make. Jones, yes sir!
And they're either gonna call a timeout or they're gonna try and get a bucket and call a timeout at the same time.
Myron Jones, good. Tough two, not for him. Sill, he's hot. Happy Valley Hoopers can tie. Jones into contact, cuts it to 1. He had 10 in the first half. Pope answers. Hera, deep position. Too strong. 10 on the shot clock. No game clock. Pope drops it in. Jones reverses it in.
What a finish. Given the circumstances.
Pope, fade away, back at you. Pope for the win. Ball game!